The year is 2020, a rather boring year to say the least, except for, LEGOS. Yeah, which I didn't exactly have a lot of because I only got one set a year for Christmas, which I needed to change because this clone army wasn't going to grow just by adding a few figs to it each year. Just fast forward to August 2025, and I decided to download Whatnot. It's a live auctioning app for all kinds of stuff, but I was going to sell Legos, and it was the start of a crazy adventure full with ups and also a lot of downs.
Chat, bro, you're going to let them take it for just $1?
This, however, is how our adventure began. A crisp Benjamin and a business backed by only my hopes and dreams. For these early lots, I'm going to put the cost in the top left and the value in the top right so you can see how they helped me grow. For our first lot, we picked up these P1 clones for $92. I'll be using the Bricklink used prices for each fig, which shows us that this lot is about $120. That's just the start though, so let's do some rapid fire. We got these clones for $41 that are worth about $63. These Stormies for $17 that are worth $36. This clean Count Dooku that's worth about $75. And this massive lot that has this P1 Cody that's worth $40 on its own. This Krennic and K2SO. These clones, Rebels, Ninjago, more Rebels, these First Order, and this, and this. Which ended up being one of my best investments of this whole video, just $15. This Jedi Padawan and this Ag and Kohler absolutely carry this lot. If you didn't know, this Ag and Kohler came out in Palpatine's Arrest, which is extremely valuable. And the Padawan came out in this 2011 exclusive event where they had the massive X-Wing in New York for the Yoda Chronicles promo. Best of all, I was able to find Ag & Kohler's headpiece in this little lot that was also only $15. At this point, I was absolutely balling, and by the end of August, this is what our stats looked like. I screenshotted this about a week later that shows even better stats. I started investing in some sets, which proved to be slow at first, but is starting to get better as the sets begin to retire. I also picked up this $1,000 lot off of eBay, which, to be honest, I overpaid for, but it felt good to be picking up such a big lot and showed that I was being successful. I did my first Dollar Start show in October, which honestly was kind of a net loss, but it also put me on the map as a solid and trusty seller. If we fast forward a little bit to like November, I hit my first 1,000 followers. If we fast forward even more to present time though, I have over 5,000 followers and over 2,000 things sold. The greatest advice I can give as a seller now is every great business loses money before it makes it. Invest your time and even your money into your business, because if you don't have the confidence in yourself to succeed, what do you have? I can tell you what I'll be having, and that's a massive 5,000 follower show where I'll be selling all of these guys starting at just $1 on Whatnot. I have some of the craziest figures I've ever even laid my eyes on. Join us this Saturday, August 1st at 12 p.m. EST. We're going to be giving away hundreds, and I mean hundreds of dollars worth of Legos. You guys are not going to want to miss it. If you want a free $25 worth of Legos to spend, check my link in the description and sign up for Whatnot today.